Right, so I'm in the shower and I have the box with me here, as you can see, so I'm going to be testing it out. So this is first-hand testing of the waterproofness. So this is going to be the equivalent of it being in the shower, sorry, rain shower, opposed to being in the shower. Obviously I've got the water hot, so that might expand seals a little bit, don't know. But we'll have a look and see how we get on in a moment. Okay, this is taken testing to the extreme just for you people watching. So, sorry, obviously it's a bit misty. Hopefully not getting the reflection. I'm being very careful. I was going to wear trunks, but I thought I'd be able to sort this out. So hopefully nothing's going to show. So there it is, been soaked, and I'll do it with a shower, so equivalent of a rain shower, and then I will be doing it with, I'll be submerging it completely underwater once there's a bit more water in the bath. And if you're worried about water wastage, I will then hand wash some sweaters and stuff in the bath after. This is after just being in the shower, so equivalent to being in rain. So I've not opened it up since. Water's still on the outside. Let's see what's going on. I mean, I can't see any reason why it should leak. Right. Okay, that just came in as the, that's from the clip. As I opened it, see, that's in line with the clip. But no water in there with that. So that's fantastic. Check. No. So rubber seal. Now, like any seal, this is like an O-ring on any bit of underwater equipment. If you're an underwater photographer, you've got to look after your O-rings. So if you don't look after this, it's going to let water in. If you let dust and dirt and little bits of gravel and stuff, grit, get onto that, then it will let it leak. So look after your O-rings, or else saying that it leaks is only your own fault. There's no reason why water should come in here. There's no holes for the bolts, for the wheels. So no, all good with the shower. Let's submerge it completely now. So here we go. Still drying off from taking in the shower. What I'm going to do, because I didn't want to overfill the bath, I'm going to turn the bag upside down, so the thinnest point, which is the lid, is going to be under the water. Okay, so that way I can shove it completely under and know that the water's gone past the lid. So if that makes sense. I'll make sure it goes over the valve there as well. I don't know if that's a one-way valve. We will find out shortly enough. I didn't actually look at it inside the case. So let's bung this in. Not done this before. So this is upside down. It floats. So we'll just push it. All my weight. There we are. Now there are bubbles coming out over there, which is not a good sign, but it could be just from the undersurface. There's shape on the top surface, so it might have been just bubbles caught in it. So push that completely under like that, and the handle side. Okay, well, let's just take a while to do it that way as well. So I think the bubbles probably are coming from these bits here. I hope so. So chuck that under. I mean, pushing down on it is kind of squeezing it as well, so that might be unfair. So let's have a look. Let's take it over to the bench. We'll do this live. My wife will wonder why the house is so wet when she comes home. Oh, doofing away. Put it there and test. I mean, hopefully this is a fair test. But so I was pushing down. It kind of squeezes the air out of it. So that might be unfair. But again, if you're squeezing the air out, it doesn't necessarily mean water will go in. Yeah, see that? There was a seal there. And ta-da! It is dry. It is totally dry. So it is waterproof. That is to do with the valve there. That didn't let water in. So, well, yeah, totally waterproof. So pleased with that. But I'm not going to be jumping in the sea with it. But certainly seems to be able to cope with that. And would cope with, certainly with rain. So not sure the person who made a comment that it lets water in. I'm going to say sphericals to that one. Great bag, great case rather. Get it. A little bit like a Tarantino movie. This is going to be out of chronological order. I'm just going to take the foam out so that we can see if any wetness gets in. But I could show you also at the same time what type of foam it is. So we've got the eggshell type foam there. What's that? About 3 centimetres, I would say. 1 inch thick. Chuck that there. And then we have 2 layers of the pluckable type of foam. So that again I'd say is 3 centimetres. And then we have another one that is deeper, I'd say. That looks like maybe 5 centimetres. So that was 1 inch, 1.5 inches. I'm guessing roughly here. And then there's a solid bit of non-pluckable foam there. Okay, underneath. Right, now I've got those out, I can test the waterproofing. Let's have a go.